Hi, my friends. So today we'll be doing again A1 lesson number 19. More practice worksheet and little faster in nominative and accusative. In lesson number 18, we did initial 9 sentences. So today we are going to practice some bit more, up to 20 sentences, so that nominative and accusative topic is completely clear to you guys. So let's begin. So first is the type of table. As I showed this table last time also, please note down this is the table for nominative and accusative. Nominative, there, the, das, the, all means the in English. And indefinite article is ein, eine, ein, and not applicable for plural because we don't say a or an in plural forms. For accusative, it is there, the, das, the, again the. Only the change, I also suggested this last. Please cut this der will become den. So in accusative, we use den. That is the only change. Rest is same, same, and same. So then or einen in masculine. That is the only change. We add n or en. Einen. That's it. Else everything is word to word same. So I've highlighted this change. Please note it down. That is the thing to learn. Those who have already watched the lesson number 17, I'm scrolling it down for them. The new ones can pause the video, note this table, and learn this table first. Okay, I'm moving now to the examples. I'm taking up the eraser also. So here, example number 10, I am discussing now. Ich habe das Handy. I have the mobile. मेरे पास mobile है. So ich is the subject. This is your first thing. I and mobile becomes two things. So first thing is I, that's why it is subject. And mobile. What is mobile? It is an accusative object. Objects I always highlight it with blue color, so I'm doing the same here also. It is your object. Habe is the verb. Haben we are conjugating as per ish. So ish is written, that's why it is habe. This is your verb and das is the articles. What does it mean? It means I have the mobile. Okay, it means I have the mobile. I'm writing it quickly. So I have a mobile. If you want to say a, so as per table, you will write ein. I have the mobile. Ich habe das Handy. I have a mobile. Ich habe ein Handy. Handy is neutral. Das. Now 11th point. Das T-shirt is gelb. The T-shirt is yellow. So yellow is the color. That means it denotes it is an adjective. Adjectives I am highlighting with yellow. Ist is the verb. So verbs I am highlighting with the green color. And das T-shirt is your subject. Das is the article and T-shirt is the subject. It is not T-shirt, it is T-shirt. Moving on to the 13th example. Ich sehe den Film. I watch the movie. I see the movie. मैं movie देख रहा हूँ. So, I is the subject. We are talking about two things. I and movie. So, I is the subject and movie will become your second thing. And second thing is our accusative object. Zeha. That means Zehan is the verb which means to see. This is the verb. and then is the article. So it means I see or watch the, you can say anything, I watch the movie or I see the movie. We have used then in this because their film accusative object, as I have shared here also, it will become den. So, yeah, I watched the movie and this was, the t-shirt is yellow. I'm writing the English translations also parallelly. Coming to the 14th point. Ich habe den Schmerzen. Yeah, ich habe den Schmerzen means I have the pain. So pain is the noun here, which is accusative. Okay. So I'm highlighting. So the verb here is habe. We are talking about two things. First thing is the I and second thing is the pain. So I is the subject. I क्या हो गया? Subject. And pain is your object. Okay. So ich habe den Schmerzen. Schmerzen is again, it is masculine. So in accusative, what do we use? Instead of there, we use den. Den Schmerzen. Please note it down. Also, you need to note down the new nouns and adjectives that we have learned in, we are learning in these examples. Example number 15. Der Bus ist groß. The bus is big. So again, I'm writing the translation first. So the bus is big. So we are talking about the bus in the sentence and it is big. So only one thing we are saying, that bus. There is no I, you, he, she, it or two things. It is only one thing. So bus is your subject. There is the article of the bus. In nominative, it is masculine there. Verb here we have used is the sign verb, which is ist. In English, we call it as is. And gross is your adjective, big. It is adjective. Hence, what type of sentence is this? This is your nominative sentence. And rest aboves are accusative. This one, 14th is also accusative. This 13th is also accusative. Then 11th is also, okay, 11th is nominative. The t-shirt is yellow. We are only talking about t-shirts. So this was nominative. And ich habe den, das Handy, that is, we are talking about two things. It was again accusative. Yeah, I am showing you some more examples. I am vanishing so that you can see the complete screen correctly. Now, 16th point. Ich trinke das Wasser. Okay, I drink the water. So, I drink the water. I've written the translation. We are doing the 16th point. So I is your, we are talking about two things. We are talking about two things in this sentence. One is the I and second is the water. So first thing will become your subject. The second thing will be your object. So ish is your subject. And water will become your object. What is the verb in this? Trinker. I have covered the verbs also in the previous lesson plans. Please watch them for even if you don't remember the verbs. So finally, we have two things in this sentence. So this is also the accusative sentence. Okay. So I am now moving to the 17th point. Their film is long. The movie is long. In this sentence, if I have to translate first, what does it mean? There is I am writing it here. The film is movie. The movie is long. The movie is very long. Yeah, I'm getting bored. These are again bored, long, short. These are adjectives. So in this, we are talking only about one thing in the sentence. What we are saying, only we are talking about the movie. So movie will become your subject. Movie article is there. It is masculine. Hence nominative masculine is der. The verb here that we are using is ist. So ist is the verb and lang is long. Long is an adjective. So long is an adjective. Please write it. Hence, in this sentence, their film is long, only one thing. So, what is the final answer? The final answer is it is an nominative sentence. Clear? Moving on to the 18th one. Ich finde das Buch langweilig. I really find the book very boring. So, I am writing first the translation. Finden means to find. It is not actually you're searching something. It is how are you liking a particular thing or not? You are telling your opinion. ओके आप अपना ओपिनियन बता रहे हो कि ये कैसी बुक है, अच्छी है, बुरी है. सो आई फाइंड द बुक बोरिंग. So what is the opposite of boring? What is the opposite of boring? Boring is interesting. Okay, we have done it in the previous lesson plan also. Interesting. So boring is opposite is interessant. All adjectives will start with a small letter. So ish is the subject here. We are talking about how many things? I and boring? No. I and book. We are talking about I and book. So I will become your subject. Finden is the verb that we are using. Book is your object. Das is the article. Adjective is langweilig. This is adjective. I am writing ADJ. This is your adjective. So finally, what will be the answer? Is it nominative or accusative? So yes, so this will be accusative sentence. Quickly note down 1 to 18, then I will scroll it down. I will erase all the points or the components of the sentence that I have highlighted. प्लीज नोट करिए, इसके बाद में ये जो भी लिखा हुआ है इस सबको मैं इरेज कर दूंगी. ओके. Pause the video and note it down. Okay, I am hoping everybody has note down, so I am erasing it. Just a moment. I know I forgot to write the 12th example. I will write it below while explaining. Okay, so don't worry. Now I'm scrolling it down further to these examples. Okay. First, let us write the translation quickly. So in 19th sentence, we are saying the fishes are blue. Right? The fishes are blue. That means the fishes are blue. Sorry. I thought that, okay, I'm writing it here as 12th point I missed. So I'm writing that example. We did that in nominative, 12th point. The Fischer sind blau. It means the fishes are blue. Right? So in this, we are talking about fishes. So fishes will become your subject because it is only the fishes that we have, correct? So fishes will be your subject. Verb that we are using here is sind. And blau is again, the colors, the numbers are also comes under the adjectives category. So blau is also adjective. Write it this way. I know it seems to be very boring and long way, but if you will do this activity once, you will never forget what is nominative and what is accusative. Ich finde die Fische sehr schön. I find the fishes very beautiful. In this, we are talking about two things, I and fish. Two things we are saying. So, I will be your subject. Finde is your verb. Die is the article. Fishes are object. And very beautiful will be coming under the category of adjectives. So very beautiful will be called as adjective. So what is the final answer if I have to say in English? In English it is the fishes are beautiful. I am writing. I find the fishes. I find the fishes very beautiful. Okay. Moving on to example number 20. Note it down. Example 19, 12th I have written, which was missed in the upper slide. 20th is Ich gehe in the Bibliothek. I go in the library. Library is Bibliothek. So first I'm writing the translation. I go in the library. So we are talking about two things. I and library. So I will be your subject. आई क्या बन जाएगा? सब्जेक्ट. मैं कहाँ जा रहा हूँ? लाइब्रेरी में जा रहा हूँ. एंड लाइब्रेरी इज योर object. Sorry, I have to highlight it with blue color. I forgot. Let me redo it. It is blue. Object is blue. Gehen is the verb. The is the article, right? The is the article. What is this in? It is the preposition. Please write PREP under the category. It is preposition. We will learn slowly the prepositions also. What are preposition? In, below, between, above, through, uh, nearby, or with, to. These all are called as prepositions, which we will cover in A1 series only as a part of course. So we are talking about two things. So what will be the final answer? This is your accusative sentence. Two things. I find the fishes very beautiful. I and fish. Object is there. Hence accusative. The fishes are blue. This is also accusative or nominative? Well, this is nominative. Clear? Now coming to 21. 21. Sentence number, the squared is brown. It is not preferred. It is fared. Fared. I mean, you are closing your lip. आप अपना lip close कर रहे हो? Fared. Fared. Okay. So fared is your subject. The horse is brown. So horse is subject. Das is the article. Fared article is to das. That means it is neutral. Ist is the verb. Brown is the color. So counting and colors are also adjectives. So it is an adjective. I'm writing it. So we have subject, verb, article and adjective. What will be the final answer according to this? We are talking only about horse. हम horse के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं. घोड़े के बारे में. So it will be nominative. Is that clear? First note down 12, 19, 20 and 21. Then I will erase and I will scroll and I will cover the next four examples also quickly. If you are with me so far, if you're liking my videos and these are explanatory, then do subscribe to my channel. अगर आपको मेरी videos पसंद आ रही हैं, जैसे मैं समझा रही हूँ, topics clear हो रहे हैं, then don't forget to subscribe my channel. And then watch the related videos. It is not only about subscribing, it is about helping you to learn German better. So please watch the related videos as per your level, your doubts. It will help you to learn German better. Okay. So now I am moving to example number 23, 24 and 25. First, let's quickly write down the translations. So first one is ich trage die Brille. I wear the specs. Or you can say glasses. I mean, sunglasses or specs also you can say. Okay. Then the next one is I go to the school. So ich gehe zur Schule. I go to the school. I drive with car. And last is the mobile, or yeah, mobile is new. Okay. So in this we are saying I wear the specs. Okay. The last example that we are picking up is the 21st. 21st is done. 22nd, I mean to say. So in 22nd, we are saying Ich trage die Brille. I wear the specs. So we are talking about two things in the sentence, I and specs. So I will be your subject, specs will be your object. So I'm marking it quickly. Please do it in your notebooks also. Ich is the subject, object is Brille. Tragen is the verb. Hence, and these the article. So in this again we are talking about two things. It is accusative. Fine. 23rd example. Ich gehe zur Schule. I am going to school or I go to the school. So ish, we are talking about two things. हम क्या बात कर रहे हैं? दो चीजों के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं. मैं और school. I and school. We are talking about two things. Hence, ish is the subject. Gehen is the verb. Sur is a combination of article and preposition. It is dative. It is, you can write for sur right now, underline it. It means to the. Sur means to the. And this is preposition. Please write it. We have done in preposition. This is to the preposition. Okay, this is preposition. And school is your object. I am going to the school. So the final answer, we are talking about two things. It is also accusative. Ich fahre mit Auto. I drive with car. Again, I and car, two things, right? So I and car are two things. Hence, this is also accusative because we are talking about two things. What is it? I will become your subject. Note it down. You also need to note down these. You can pause the video. And faharan will be your verb. Always listen to the whole video, what I am explaining. Mit is again the preposition. Mit means with. So I drive with car, I travel with car, you can say anything. So drive or travel also you can use. I travel with car. Both means faharan. Hence accusative. Last example is das Handy ist neu. The mobile is new. So we are talking only about mobile in this. So mobile will be your subject. Ist is the verb. Sein verb, correct. And neu is the adjective. Neu will be your adjective. Hence, we are talking only about one thing in the last 25th example. We are talking only about one thing. Hence, this is your nominative example. I hope guys you are able to understand what I was trying to teach you, and by now all what is nominative, accusative, difference worksheet. Now it should be clear in your mind. As homework, you can make some sentences in nominative, accusative. Mention those on comments. I will check and get back to you. Yeah, and next lesson plan for A1 series. Now lesson plan. Next lesson plan will be on the modal verbs. That is also very important. Modal verbs. I will be covering that. So stay tuned and keep watching the next upcoming lesson plans also. So please watch the next lesson plan as well. And thank you so much guys for watching my videos, giving all the support. I really like when you comment or when I get comments. Please make video on this. Till then, take care. Bye bye.